Hello everyone, and welcome to Behind Borders episode 15. Another powerful space for connection, inspiration, and transformation. As always, let us know in the comments where you are watching from. We love seeing how far this global community reaches. And don't forget to like, comment, and share this live. It might be the message someone else is waiting to hear today. Today's conversation is close to my heart because it speaks directly to what so many of us face: reinventing yourself, the power of purpose through every chapter of life. We go through so many seasons as women, as mothers, as creators, and sometimes the world makes us feel like we've missed our chance or like we have to choose just one version of ourselves. But today's guest is living proof that every chapter has power, beauty, and purpose if we're brave enough to keep turning the page. She's been a supermodel, an actress in Indian cinema, a global wellness teacher, and now a thriving online business mentor. But before introducing her, let me check in with my beautiful friends, Suzette and Vanessa. Hello, ladies, and how are you feeling about today's theme?
Oh my, I am so super excited and fired up for this one. Reinvention is something I've walked through personally, and I know what it feels like to outgrow the old version of yourself and still be scared of what's next. But when I see women like Nandini owning every season with grace, it reminds me that growth is holy work. We're not behind, we're just getting started, guys.
Yes, absolutely. I used to believe that once you pick a path, you have to stick with it forever. But life is too rich for just one version of us. So this team is a permission slip for every woman watching to evolve, to explore, and expand. And I'm so excited to learn from Nandini's story. It's full of fire and purpose.
Absolutely true, ladies. And as always, now is gratitude time, and I'm starting first. So I'm grateful for this day, this life, this community. Grateful for the breath in my lungs, the family I get to love, the work I get to do, and the people I get to do it with, including all of you. Because every day is a gift, and today feels extra special. Back to you, Suzette.
Amazing.
Definitely, I agree.
So for me, I just celebrated a birthday and I also just celebrated 5 years in my business, so my business anniversary. So I am just so grateful for life overall. And I am also so grateful that I started my business when I did 5 years ago because it has changed my life in so many positive ways. So I give thanks always.
So congratulations, Suzette, and
Yes,
happy birthday.
congrats
Yeah.
and happy anniversary,
Thank you
birthday,
so much.
and to business. Yes, I'm grateful for family as well. And like I said before, for my kids, for giving me this push to continue with my business and all that every day. It's something new. I'm learning so much, and I'm so grateful for that. And I get to, connect with you all the time and many other business partners in the community. So definitely grateful.
Thank you, ladies. Now it's an honor to welcome to the space the graceful and powerful Nandini Sen.
Hi,
Welcome,
Nandini.
Hi,
welcome,
Nandini.
Nandini.
Welcome.
Yeah, and thank you for accepting our invitation.
Thank you.
Now, please tell us a little about yourself and, of course, the one thing that you are grateful for today.
So the first thing, I'm so grateful to have met you, Suzette, Irma, and Vanessa, who I just adore and have known for such a long time now. I feel all my life. She's a part of my heart. And Vanessa, I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for the blue sky this morning when I was walking. And I'm so grateful because today is going to be an awesome day. So thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for having me here. It's an honor and privilege to connect with you, beautiful ladies.
It's a
Oh,
pleasure
thank
for
you.
us too.
Amazing. We so appreciate you taking the time to be here, Nandini. So uh, I believe I have a question for you. Let's hop right in. Okay.
Yes.
So Nandini, you've had such a rich and evolving journey. from modeling and acting to holistic coaching, and now you're leading in the online space. What would you say is the one purpose or passion that has stayed with you through all these seasons?
Thank you, Suzette. That's absolutely wonderful. When I was 5, I discovered my purpose. I just knew. I remember exactly. I get goosebumps every time I talk about it. I remember going to my father and say, "Papa, I love people and I want to help everybody. So I'm going to become a nurse." And my father just held me and hugged me. He says, "No, you can't become a nurse, but you will help a lot of people." That has been my raison d'etre all my life. People delight me. I adore them. And I want to do everything to bring them to a space of happiness.
Wow,
Good happiness. Always.
absolutely. Wow, that's like so powerful. I really love how you described your purpose as it's something that evolves and not something that you find and stick to, right? Sometimes we think success means staying in the same role forever, but true success is really staying aligned. And hearing this makes me feel braver about embracing my own changes. So thank you for leading the way, Nandini.
Hmm. Yeah, definitely. Right there, it's gold. I think so many women need to hear that they don't have to start over. They just need to bring all their gifts with them into the next chapter, that is. And you've done so beautifully, Nandini, and I'm also very inspired. So I have another question for you. You've helped thousands through coaching and wellness. What is one mindset shift you believe every woman should embrace at the start of their reinvention journey?
Firstly, every woman, every human being should, just like as you say, no border, beyond borders, we are all beyond labels.
Mm,
I am not Nandini, the daughter, the wife, the mother, the model, the actor, the coach, the digital business owner. I am so much more, so
mhm,
much more. And I have, from a very young age, refused to be a label. I
mhm,
refused to be a label. And so that's why it was so easy for me to carry that one mission into everything that I was doing. I want to serve people and I want to spread happiness. No matter whether I was a model, an actor, a mother, or whatever. And I
mhm.
didn't always, of course, I didn't always succeed at times because we're human. And so there are going to be times when you're going to falter. And Vanessa, what was the question once again? Sorry.
Okay. What is one mindset shift you
Oh, yeah.
believe
So that's the
every.
mindset shift.
Mhm,
Where we don't have labels, we have to shift out of that. You are
mhm,
free. You don't have a limit. There's no sky's the limit. We
mhm,
create those limits in our mind. We are free. And the way to stay in that limitlessness is to connect with gratitude from the time you wake up in the morning to the time you sleep. And the way to connect with gratitude is no complaints, no comparisons. So, like at the
Absolutely.
moment, I'm on a 7-day challenge, which I want to continue for the rest of my life, not just for these 7 days. Today is day 4.
okay.
No complaint challenge for 7 days. And on day 2 in the evening, I kind of tripped up. But I quickly got myself back together. And this morning, while I was getting ready for this interview, I found he's saying something about a particular relationship. I thought, oh, we're not going there, are we? Because we're not complaining about anything. And I quickly started finding wonderful things about that relationship. So staying with gratitude helps us grow into better human beings always.
Yes. Yes, mindset is everything because we carry so many beliefs that were never really ours to begin with. Like
Yes.
saying like we're too old or we too late, we're not enough. But what if we just believe instead?
Yes.
I was made for this moment.
Yeah.
That's the shift I hear in your story, and it's healing. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, and so often we wait for the perfect time or for permission. But the truth is, our next season is waiting for us to just say yes. And this reminds me to trust the timing and trust myself too.
Yeah.
So, Nandini, let me ask you another question. How has your background in wellness and spirituality influenced the way you approach your digital business today? Do you feel that success feels different when it's built from inner alignment?
The thing is, life feels different when you live within an alignment. Life feels different all around the place, and therefore they're never failures. They're just learning moments. Every moment is a moment where you can learn. Every moment is an experience of growth. Every moment is a moment to celebrate because the journey is where the living is. Most of us live there in the past or there in the future. Hello, the past is over, it's gone. Right now, when I was talking about when all four of us shared gratitude, that moment is gone. There's just this moment right now when I'm saying now and now and now. A future, who knows? We just have this moment to live up in our beautiful selves with total inner alignment. And I think from a very early age, my parents taught me the importance of inner and outer alignment in their way. Maybe not with these words. How we have to have heart and brain coherence and congruency. If I say something, then I believe it, my heart agrees with it. I don't just speak for the sake of speaking. It has to be something that has intentional meaning behind it. And yeah, so I think that inner alignment, Irma, is the most important thing in life. It's what keeps us very congruent with who we want to be. Because I tell you what, the universe, our subconscious mind, and the Lord can see right through us and knows that, oh, hello, but inside her, the alignment is like this. So what's she doing? Why is she called off kilter? Yeah,
I
very
love that. I love
yeah.
that because we talk a lot about balance, but you're talking about integration, I guess. Yes, when
Yes.
our business reflects our values, our energy, our peace, it's not just about profit anymore. It's about purpose. So that changes the way we show up and how deeply we serve to the people.
Yes, because it's about the person. It's not about me.
Yeah,
It's not about Nandini. It's what can I offer you? And the minute I do that, everything shifts. Yeah.
yeah, it's true.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly, right? It's not just about what we do, but how we feel while doing it.
Yes.
So, Nandini, you've reminded me that alignment brings abundance, not just financially, but emotionally and spiritually too. So, for someone watching right now, maybe she's a mom in her 40s or 50s, maybe she feels like it's too late to start something new. What would you say to her today?
Firstly, age is just a number. And what we offer you is wholesome success. It's so much more than financial success. So, so, so much more. This is a sweet, simple, fun filled, no pressure, no judgment community where you learn to create a legacy for not only for your children but for generations to come, and where your mentor will hold your hand through it. Just you need no experience, the business is taught from scratch. The first bit of information you get is free. So come on, if you don't buy free information, then there's something wrong there. And it's really easy. There's no harm in looking at it, saying, okay, maybe this is for me, and taking the first few steps and see. You get to partner with us for a month, and you pay a small one-time fee of $149, which is 100% refundable. And so if you want to be with us, we take you along the way, and we are a really wonderful community. And if you don't, you just get a refund. I know something. I was lost. I was broken. I thought it was completely finished. I thought this was it. Every day I'd ask God, is this what you want me to be doing in life? Nothing. And then I found this business, and it changed my life completely. So if I can be in this business, and if I can do it. So can anybody.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing. I know that there's so many women out there watching us who really needed to hear that, Nandini.
Yeah.
We're never too late, so it's always God's timing, not man's timing.
Yes.
Ladies, this is a reminder that if you're still breathing, you're still being called to something beautiful.
Yes, definitely. What a journey this conversation has been, Nandini. Thank you so much for pouring your heart into this space and for reminding us that it's never too late to choose purpose, alignment, and bold reinvention.
Yeah, and to every woman watching, we see you. You are not stuck. You are not behind. You are in the middle of something holy, something powerful. So say yes to the next chapter. Say yes to you. Join our free live webinar. We host sessions every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. EST time. So you can register at one of the links you see on the screen. Don't wait for the perfect time, because the right time is the moment you decide to take action.
All right. And, as you mentioned, Tuesday and Thursday, 8 p.m. EST time, Beyond Borders is all about, showing how global this business is. And then where Nandini is located, we have so many hours between us, right? So I'm just curious, Nandini, what time is it for you? It's usually for us Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. What time is it usually for you?
My lives.
The webinar.
The webinar is on like the day after that, Wednesdays and Thursdays, and I have on my website I have the 20-minute recorded webinar.
Oh, okay. So you can, so whoever goes to your website, they can just watch that at any time. So that's perfect.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mhm.
And
Great.
multilingual. Our training site is multilingual, so there's really no borders. You could be any language. You can watch the webinar.
And we always have replays as well. So guys, if you missed today's episode or you want to watch it again, you can always grab a cozy blanket and head to our Facebook pages just to catch a full replay. It's always there. You may want to take notes, you may want to pause and replay like every gem that Nandini has shared with us today. So as usual, we're gonna leave you with our quote for the week. And so our quote this week is, "You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream." And that's a quote from C.S. Lewis. So Nandini, we
Yes.
appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for
Yes,
sharing with us. And
thank you.
we'll see everyone again on our next episode of Beyond Borders.
Yes,
Yes,
thank you,
thank
Nandini.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Yes.